So, guess who's back? For some of you, it's still like Roman whispering, and so sorry for posting like nothing the last maybe 2 years. And I just came back to close this channel to start a new chapter. So, I've waited for this moment like so long, and now like every day it's knocking in my head and says you need to use this chance, you need to use all the ideas and the thoughts of creating what's in your mind and in your head. So this is like the end, or there was like never a real beginning of Roman Whispers, but I like to share so much, I like to share so many things because like I'm evidence based on laboratory and medical examinations and all this stuff. I'm sleeping 1 up to 2 hours every night. I lost around 80 kilograms, like 150 pounds, I think. I have a family member like with chronic, very very hard disease, mental health and stuff and all this shit. What I wanted to tell is that I have so many stories and so many things to tell, that I survived so many stories of this life, that it's maybe a good idea to share this, to help other people, to support other people in the fundament of thinking that you're not alone. So why somebody is open a YouTube channel, you can do it because you have the passion, or you're like a super intense runner dude, or you're an expert of cooking or whatever. So, and I studied living like in the deepest oceans of sadness, of depressions, of clinics, of like, losing a lot of weight, losing a lot of money. And this is all on top of the fact that I'm sleeping like sometimes up to 2 hours. So to show you and to show a lot of people on this planet or on this world, you can live a life without like 8 hours of sleep. You can live a life with panic attacks. You can live a life and create and build your business and do your hustle without like being recovered all day and wearing your Whoop on your wrist to check every heartbeat, and you need to be a high performer all the time. And I think this is like a deep message I need to share for a longer process. So right now I'm 35 years old, and my sleeping issues start around with a trauma around my 16-year-old being. And I was like, nearly 20 years that I'm just sleeping 1 up to 2 hours. And I say it again and again because a lot of people won't believe that you can be alive and work hard and hustle hard and meditate and cook and enjoy and have fun and like survive this normal way of living in a society where you need to work, or you don't have rich parents, or you need to be stable. So I'm right here, and this moment, or the last weeks, I made the decision, so it's enough. I need to sleep. I can't go any farther than this with my power and my my way to be in this moment. There's no tears left. There's no power left. There's no focus left that I can, or like you need a treasure of energy that I can use right now. It was okay with 25, it was okay with like 18, and it was also like nearly okay when I was 30 years old, but right now I'm empty. The power is out, and I would love to share the process with you to find my way back, like nearly back to life and back to sleep. I experienced it like one time when I have been to a clinic for around 10 weeks, that my sleep came back with a lot of hard work, or like a surgery on the open mind, rituals, therapy, speaking, and all these stuff, like standing up early, going to bed early, having all these these parameters to train your sleep on point. And this is now, close to 15 years away, 12 years away when I've been to the clinic, and I miss my sleep, and I miss to wake up and to have the feeling like I'm going to handle this day well. I'm not anxious, I'm not stressed out, I'm not aggressive in traffic, and this, all the problems when you can't find your sleep. So I want to go the way with you together, or to share with you, but at first to make clear, I opened a gym this year in February. I was like self-employed the last 5 years as a personal coach. I lost these 70, 80 kilogram. I can work, I can handle deep connections. I can, you know what I mean. I can handle a normal life, and I'm really grateful and thankful for that. And the basic message of this, what I'm saying is, don't make yourself crazy and think about every day, I haven't found sleep, I'm not able to do this or that. So just to make it clear, so I have really fucking hard panic attacks who tell me the last 20 years I'm gonna die, I will have a heart attack. I check myself every year at the doctor or at the cardiologist and all this stuff. I wake up with a heart rate from 180 up to 200. But I do my 10K run, I do my workout, I do my ice bath, and I don't say I'm such a fucking hard dude and hustler and I'm so powerful. I'm not. Once a week I sit down next to the river here at my neighborhood and I'm crying. I'm crying hour for hour and can't believe what the sleep problem and the anxiety is doing to me. So, but every day you have the chance to find your focus, to find maybe your meditation or your way of rituals, like being faithful or writing a diary or whatever, to make it possible not to drown. So this is the core message. There needs to be another word in English, and maybe I swap the channel into a German channel. But what's the way from now? So I contacted the Charité in Berlin, and I have been to sleep laboratory 2 times, and they also checked it now, evidence-based. This guy is not sleeping, so I have no REM. I think it's REM, the deep sleep time, and I'm just waking up. So as soon as my eyes are closed, my heart and my blood pressure is getting high, and my EEG, like the energy of my brain cells, is escalating and saying, you can't sleep, wake up, go, hustle hard, do this, do that. So you need to be in fear, you caution. So that's what my brain and my body is doing at this moment when I fall asleep. So I will share this process with you, and this is a really concrete way I will do now. I found a ultra-running woman in America, forgot her name. I think she's 47 or 48 years old, and she's running 250 miles through the Grand Canyon, 50 degrees. Holy shit, just waking up in the morning, do her food, do her running stuff, and the last months I just went running. And I don't care if it's a hype right now or it's not a hype, and a lot of guys and girls talk about this, but this is my last my last hope, or my last option to calm my mind down after all these panic nights or sleepless nights. I just go out and see, my heart is beating, and I run 10, I run 20, I run 30 kilometers. My heart is still beating, and I'm here, and I'm at this moment, I'm mindful, and I'm deeper in than I'm in a meditation. So it will be a story of finding my way back to sleep, and combine it with the story of becoming an ultrarunner. I'm not like supposed to be on a, what does it called? Yeah, like the world elite. So I lost 10 kilos the last 2 months. That was the first beginning. Right now I'm around 80 kilogram and try to lose weight until I'm around 75. And right now I'm just checking out everything, testing out everything, food and recovery and all this stuff you need to do, and mix it like a therapy for sleep. And then I will share the way with you if the Charité in Berlin is accepting me or not, and what's the way for therapy. Right now I have a sleep diary and an app for the German followers. It's called Somnio. So like when you have really sleep issues, not these, oh, I just slept 6 hours last night or 5. Do not forget that we have all different sleep types or sleep ways. So 6 hours is not that bad. So a lot of people like mix it into a dramatically situation when you normally sleep 9 hours and then you have 2 nights, so you just sleep 4 or 5. No problem at all. No problem. Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a magic machine. So don't worry about that. So, but when you're like insomnia, you're sleepless like all the time. Your thoughts are spinning around and you can't find sleep, or you have a trauma like me and your heart is racing, or whatever it is. So go to your doctor, go to your psychotherapist and ask him or her for Somnio, SOMNIEO. Long time ago that I spoke English the last time. But this is enough for today. So I will share the story. I will share the way. I will let you know if I will find my sleep at the age of 35. And yeah, also like a key of the story or this YouTube channel will be, so right now I'm sleeping like 1 or 2 hours. Imagine I sleep 6. So right now I'm running 20 kilometers, go for the ice bath, have my own business, doing things like hard things, emotional hard things, have like this family situation with a sick family member, also like hard relationship with my father, like daily struggle basics we all have to handle, but I handled this with an hour of sleep and I don't want to do this anymore. So but let's see what's possible. Maybe I will find the sleep. So hope you will follow me. And I met a wonderful guy. His name is Till, and he's like into Instagram and social media and YouTube and all this stuff. And I will ask him for help, and maybe this will be a bit more spectacular and show some running videos or from the sleep clinic and all this stuff. So be prepared and have a good time. Take care of you. May all of you enjoy real love, real peace, real harmony, and real happiness. Peace.